Welcome back to my journey. Hey, look, my video. You can kind of see me sometimes. Okay, I just wanted to post a video. It's Friday, April 14th. I wanted to update everybody as to what happened since the last video I made. I bought a stock, I sold a stock, and we bought a couple shares of some other stocks. Let's get into that and show you guys what exactly happened. So, first of all, BBD, the stock that I bought 33 shares of a few months ago, finally hit 10%. We went ahead and we sold 30 shares. Keeping us 3 shares. So if you look at my account over here, BBD is right here. It's got 3 shares in it, and those are all free shares that we got. I'll show you guys on the roundup page what it looks like. So if we go to roundup, BBD 33 shares, we bought them at $2.55. We sold 30 shares at $2.84, which means that I got 3 free shares, and I still made $1.05 on that transaction. I went ahead and I bought a stock last week. Right after my video last week, I went ahead and bought a company called DSX, 11 shares of that at $3.82. When it hits $4.21, we're going to go ahead and sell 10 shares and keep 1 and have a free share of that. Okay, let's just go quickly and see what I did. Last week I deposited $100 on April 4th. $101, that was the video that I made. I added another $100 this week on Monday, I do believe it was, and with that $100 and selling the BBD shares of $85, giving me a total of $185.20, plus the $30 that I had left over from the week before because I couldn't buy the PVL stock. I went ahead and I bought a bunch of things. The first thing I bought was CIO. The first thing I bought was Good. I bought 1 share in my new strategy. Okay, let me take a step back for a second. So I have a cost averaging strategy, which I'm adding on to my first strategy. And what that's going to do is, because I bought Good at $16.60 and it's at $12.25, I want to bring the amounts down where I sell it to get that free share by buying single shares at a very low cost to bring down the actual sell price. So if you take a look at GOD, if you look at the first buy, which was $16.60, my original sell was $18.26. This is an opportunity for me to buy shares at a lower amount and bring that cost down. So I bought a share at $12.25, and now I'm going to sell 11 shares, not 10, and I'm going to keep 1 at $17.71. So I'm actually 50 cents cheaper now to sell these stocks and still keep 1 share. And I'm going to keep doing this as long as the price of GOD is below $15.77. This $15.77, I got to it by going 5% below $16.60. So the strategy, the first strategy now, I'm going to buy the stock at, let's say, $16.60, 11 shares. But when the stock goes down 5%, I'm going to buy 1 additional share every time I have the funds for it, every week, until it brings down the selling price below, down to a certain amount where I can then sell it and get that free share. So if you take a look at these numbers here, let's say the stock goes to $15.77 for the next 5 weeks. After 5 weeks, I'm going to be able to sell these shares at $17.03. It'll bring it down. It's called cost averaging. So I'm buying the stock at a lower price, and it's bringing down the amount of the actual stock. That said, because I bought several times, I had to buy 1, buy 2, buy 3, buy 4, buy 5, buy 6, all these 6 buys with GOD, I went ahead and I did this with each buy that I had, and I separated each buy as an individual buy. So we have buy 1 at $16.60. I'm going to buy another share at $12.25. I bought another buy 2 at $15.87. And now $15.08, I go ahead and, as long as it's below $15.08 for buy 2, I'll buy another share. Buy 3, I bought it at $15.08. As long as it's below $14.33, I'll buy 1 more share. So you can see last week I bought buy 1X, I bought that one. Buy 2X, I bought that one. Buy 3X, I bought that one. By 4X, I bought that one, and by 5X, I bought that one as well. So I bought 5 shares of GOOD, and I added them to these charts over here to bring down the cost average So instead of selling it, let's say buy 5 even, I bought it $13.27. I want to sell it at $14.60. Now that brings it down to $14.38. Now I'm still only going to get 1 share out of all this, but it's bringing down my sell price, which is really what I'm trying to do at this point. Now, buy 6 at $12.16. I will not buy these additional shares until it's 5% below that purchase price. So when the stock goes down to $11.55 or below, that's when I go ahead and buy a single share every week. And as I buy the shares, I'll make note of them, I'll update my file, and when it goes to the sell price, and these are the sell prices over here, when it hits these sell prices, I will go ahead and sell the full 10, 11, 12, whatever shares they are. All right, so now that you understand this new added part of my strategy, let's go ahead and take a look at exactly what happened and what I did. So I bought 1x of GOD for $12.25. I bought 2x, 3x, 4x, and 5x. I also did the same thing with PSEC, that stock as well. It's more than 5% below the buy price. I went ahead and I bought one share of that. So let's take a look at that. We bought PSEC at $7.41. I will buy additional shares as long as it's below $7.04. The stock was at $6.72 last week, so I went ahead and I bought 1 share of that, bringing my sell now instead of $8.15 to $8.02. And as we keep doing this every week, as long as the shares are below $7.04, we'll keep adding more shares to make the price lower. As well, I did that with CIO. CIO as well has gone down a bunch. We bought it at $9.43. I bought it at $6.31 share, and that brings down the price to $10.01. Now, just so you know, because I bought 22 shares, I want to buy 2 shares. If I buy 33 shares to start, I'm going to buy 3 shares every time. That'll bring it down by a tenth every time. So last week I did make a mistake. I should have bought 2 shares for this one, but we'll just keep it at 1 for simplicity. And buy 2 as well. I bought 1 share for that one. It's under $8.45. Buy 3, I did that one as well. It was under $8.03. Buy 4, I did not do it because Buy4A, we bought it at $6.15. And the buy price has to be below $5.84 for me to buy a single share. Of course, if it goes below $5.54, we're going to go ahead and buy 11 shares of the stock again and start another buy cycle with that. Let's hope the stock goes up at least at some point so we can go ahead and start selling the shares, collecting the money. Now, another reason why I'm doing this is because when I do sell these shares, I'll have more of a payout. When I sell 22 shares of the CIO, when it gets to that part, if I keep adding 1, 2 shares every week when it's below a certain price, it's going to give me a bigger payback when I sell. If I can get $300 back when I sell a stock, I can go ahead and take that $300 and buy a bigger stock, more valued stock, which is really what I want to try and get into to try and get the bigger payouts, the bigger dividend payouts from the bigger stocks. All right, so let's go back to TD Ameritrade. Now you can see this PSEC, CIO, RTL as well. I bought 1 share and GPMT as well. And I'm going to go through these stocks every week and see which ones are below 5%, which ones are below 10% when I got to buy a new buy cycle. And then I'm going to go to the aristocrat stocks and see which ones of those I'm going to have to buy. If I don't have to buy any of them, then I will do either go back and buy a new stock for the strategy A, or I'll keep buying the aristocrat stocks and I'll buy some new ones over there and try and make money on that. So that said, you guys know what I'm doing now with my strategy. I'm going to try and put that at the end of the video as well so you guys can see that. The BBD was sold. You can see that here. I sold the strike purchase that I made. We sold 30 shares at $2.84 for $85. We bought 11 shares of CIO. And the stock that I bought when I sold the original BBD is DSX. And those are the shares, the stocks that I bought when I sold the CIO. I wanted to buy a new stock with that, and the new stock I bought with that is the DSX. DSX I bought at $3.82, and I'll sell it when it goes up to $4.21. I'll sell 10 shares. I bought CIO because CIO went down. I had the $100 that I put in that week. I did not buy any Aristocrat stocks because I had to buy these 11 shares first to continue with my strategy. And next week, on Monday, Tuesday, whenever I make another deposit, I'll go ahead and I'll first look at these stocks, see what's below 5%, or see what's below 10%, see if I need to buy any of those. RTL is very close to that. If you look at the roundup page, we'll see that. RTL right now is at 594. Our buy, we have to buy 11 more shares at $5.90. So we're really, really close to that. So if it goes down below that, when I deposit money, if it's still below, I'm going to have to buy that stock as well. So I might have some money left over. Whatever money left over, we'll buy single shares. Then we'll go ahead and buy the Aristocrat stock. All right. We're going ahead and going to cut this video short now. Guys, everybody have a good Shabbos. Have a good weekend. And thank you so much for joining my journey. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. At the end of the video, I'm going to go ahead and post the snapshots of the roundup, the completed buys, as well as the GOD, CIO, and PSEC, and whatever other shares I bought, so you guys will have that, as well as this balance page, so you guys can see that as well. All right, guys, take care. Thank you so much for joining my journey, and good luck to all of us. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye.